Class is in session.
Hey guys, Matt here from the 13th grade, the grade they never taught you in school, where we talk about everything money. Today we're going to be talking about Money Management 101. This is going to be an overview of my 6 baby steps to building your financial success. What I've done is broken it down into 6 baby steps, sort of like Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps, that you can follow along with to get yourself on track financially. If you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos to help you build your financial success. The first thing we're going to talk about is creating a monthly budget. Budget, in my opinion, is the most important thing whenever getting your finances in order because you can see exactly where you stand monthly. You can see what types of bills are costing you too much, you can see where you're spending in excess, and you can see where you need to save. I have a video in the link in the description below on exactly how to create a monthly budget with a free download so you can print out your budget. Step number 2. Step number 2, we're going to save a $1,000 emergency fund. One of the things that I did to speed this process up was to go through my house and figure out anything I could sell. So I sold guitar amps, I sold guitars, I sold video games, TVs, anything I could come up with. I put them on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. I sold them. Got to build that $1,000 emergency fund. And why is it important to have that emergency fund? Because emergencies happen, okay? We get into a car accident, we have a $500 deductible, or we have medical bills because of that, or let's say our car breaks down. These types of things come up, and there's no rhyme or reason when they come up. We just need to make sure that we're prepared for when they do. So it's very important to build this $1,000 emergency fund to start. The next step is to pay off all of our debt except for our mortgage. We're going to do that using the debt snowball. I will have a more in-depth video on the debt snowball in the link below, but essentially what the debt snowball is to list out all of your debts from smallest debt to largest debt. Regardless of the interest rate, we're going to start paying on the smallest debt. We're going to pay that debt off, and as soon as it's done, we're going to take that amount of money that we paid on that debt and add it to the next debt. And we're going to do that until we pay all of these debts off. Keep in mind, we're going to pay minimum balances on all of our debts until we get to that part of the snowball effect. The next step is to start a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. So we've already started a $1,000 emergency fund. Now we're going to build that out to 3 to 6 months of living expenses. So let's say, for instance, our expenses are $3,000 a month. We're going to need to save up a minimum of $9,000 that stays in the bank, that sits there for an emergency only. If you're a little bit more cautious, you can save 6 months, and this will help too. For instance, if you lose your job or your income gets cut, then you'll be sure to have money on reserve for whenever you need it. Build that 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Next is to save for investments and retirement. So once we've done all these steps before and we have a 3 to 6 month emergency fund, any of the money that we have left over after that, we're going to start to look at to put into retirement or investments that we can then grow our money. Keep in mind, whenever we talk about retirement, if your company offers a 401k match, we're always going to recommend to at least put in the minimum that your company will match, because that's free money they're giving you that will then expand over the years. Next, we have giving. It's important to give at this point because we're at the peak of our financial success. We've already created a buffer of a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. We've invested in the stocks. We've invested in our 401k. We're pretty set financially. It's time to start to spread that wealth to other people. Why? Well, it's going to make you feel good, and it always comes back to you tenfold. So giving, you're going to end up receiving in the end. All right, guys, we went over the 6 baby steps here to build your financial success plan. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My name is Matt. This is the 13th grade, the grade they never taught you in school, where we talk about everything money. Thanks.
Class dismissed.